Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Here's Smith now to return. And he returns this to the 22. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. That one caught by Rice. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
First down.
Hey, 57, 57.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Complete to number 87.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
that good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seattle.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Back to throw, Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 17.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That's a great alternative there to the old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Instead, let your quarterback take it in the shotgun and essentially choose his own path. He scans the situation, makes the right read, and takes it into the end zone on the QB draw.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 18-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. Well, the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Harrison Butker to kick
Set
off
and
for
ready to
Kansas
go
City.
for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. They'll get this complete to the tight end, Barner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
At the 49-yard line.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo race. Kennedy Lions.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Again, Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready? Get it?
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 23-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And they'll get him down right about the 20. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Darnold now to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Darnold. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Bronco 80. Ready, right?
They'll set up to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Here's 1st and goal. Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and he'll be marked down at the 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Walker. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll drop the throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Myers' kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And they're on 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And he'll have a 1st down at 45, but the tackle comes inbounds.
17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw it. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to hang on run. On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.